I'm sure most of you already know about this fight. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz. If you guys don't know, they'll be fighting on the 31st of October. Actually, it got postponed. They were supposed to fight, I think, on the 24th. Correct me if I'm wrong. But then it got postponed by 1 week. And now it's taking place on the 31st. I could be wrong on that. But anyway, 31st. Just know that it's taking place on the 31st of October, Halloween, over at the Alamodome in Texas, in front of a limited size crowd. As we all know, pandemic's currently going on with the coronavirus. So right now it can't be full size arenas, full size venues. If there is a venue, it's either no people or limited amount of people. So anyway, this is a championship fight pay-per-view on Showtime pay-per-view. That I don't know, man. Pay-per-view, I don't know about that. Don't get me wrong, Gervonta Davis, rising star under Mayweather Promotions, under Floyd Mayweather himself, undefeated, explosive, entertaining, first pay-per-view fight. I don't know, man. A lot of people are struggling these days when it comes to money. The pandemic gave a lot of people lost their jobs during the pandemic because of the coronavirus. So putting this fight on pay-per-view right now is, in my opinion, not a great idea. But I guess if you look at the success of the UFC with all their pay-per-view events during the pandemic, I guess Mayweather Promotions wants to test it out, see how boxing will do. The undercard is not so hot in my opinion. I think Regis Prograis will be fighting the undercard. I think Mario Barrios will be fighting the undercard. Not too great of an undercard at the moment. So this is pretty much the only attraction. This fight between Jay Davis and Leo Santa Cruz is the only attraction in this event. But anyway, at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be a good fight. They'll be fighting at 130 pounds. Gervonta Davis coming off a win against Yuriorkis Gamboa at 135. He's going back down to 130. WBA title will be on the line, which Leo Santa Cruz will be defending in this fight. It's Gervonta Davis. This fight favors Gervonta Davis more than Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz is very good fighter. He's shown it in fights before against the likes of Carl Frampton, Kiko Martinez, Abner Mares, Miguel Flores in his last fight. Well, that was an easy win, but he's been in there against some really good names. The only problem with Leo Santa Cruz is that he's, in my opinion, not gonna be explosive enough to beat someone like Tank Davis. He's called Tank for a reason, and he will be a tank come fight night on October 31. He's gonna go out there and be too explosive. Honestly, stylistically speaking, I'm gonna call it right now. I think he's gonna bully Leo Santa Cruz. He's gonna bully him. I think the power will be too much for Leo at 130 pounds. I know he's fought at 130 before in his last fight against Miguel Flores, but Miguel Flores ain't no Gervonta Davis. Davis is a naturally bigger guy in my opinion. More explosive, stronger puncher in Gervonta Davis. And Santa Cruz can box. Santa Cruz can box, and I think he'll need to do that. He needs to be a boring fighter in this fight. He needs to go out there and be smart if he wants to win this fight, but that's not who he is. He wants to fight, and he will be fighting toe-to-toe with Davis, and that would give Davis the opportunities to bully Leo Santa Cruz. And by the time Santa Cruz probably realizes it on fight night, I think it might be a little too late, because honestly, I really think Gervonta should be able to win this fight. Maybe I'm a little biased. Gervonta is from Baltimore, if you guys didn't know. Baltimore, Maryland. I live in Maryland, if you guys didn't know. So I'm a fan of Gervonta Davis. I'm rooting for him. I hope he pulls off the win. And I think he got this. And this fight being on pay-per-view, who's watching it? $60, $70. Is it worth it? Right now, in my opinion, no. Plus I have work that day, so thank goodness I have work, because honestly, if I didn't have work on the 31st of October, I'll probably buy this event because I'm a fan of the sport, and I'm a fan of Gervonta, and I'm a fan of Leo Santa Cruz as well. But I have work that day, so I'll probably miss it. Obviously I'll watch it the next morning or something. After the fight it's all said and done. But it should be a good fight, and I don't know if there are tickets still available over in Texas. Probably not. You can always check on Ticketmaster and ticket websites. But there will be a crowd, and let me know if you're going to be buying this fight on pay-per-view. Let me know who do you guys think will win. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.